In the fast-moving world of tennis, where athletes rise, fall, and rise again under the brightest lights, there are stories that unfold far away from the courts. Stories of the people who bring balance, warmth, and quiet support. And today, we follow one of those stories, the story of Laila Hasanovic, the elegant, confident, and inspiring woman whose life journey has captured the attention of millions, especially after her connection with tennis star Jannik Sinner became known. But long before the headlines, long before the spotlight, Layla had already built a life rooted in culture, ambition, and a sense of calm that set her apart. Layla was born on December 12th, 2000, in Copenhagen, Denmark, into a loving Bosnian family. Growing up between two cultures gave her a unique perspective on life. The structure and stability of Denmark blended beautifully with the warmth, resilience, and close-knit traditions of her Bosnian heritage. As a child, Layla was curious, expressive, and full of energy. She loved being creative. She loved fashion even before she understood it. And she carried a quiet determination that people around her noticed early on. Her family always encouraged education, confidence, and independence, and these values followed her into her teenage years, shaping a personality that would soon attract the attention of the modeling world. At school, Layla was known not only for her natural beauty, but also for her maturity and kindness. She did well academically. She built strong friendships, and she learned to carry herself with composure, something rare for someone so young. And though people constantly told her she should consider modeling, she didn't jump into it impulsively. She continued focusing on her studies while observing the fashion world from a distance, waiting for the moment that felt right. That patience would become one of her strongest qualities. Eventually, the moment came. Layla signed with her first modeling agency, and from the very beginning, she stood out. Her look was clean, fresh, and effortlessly elegant. A Scandinavian beauty with soft features and commanding presence. She began booking shoots in Denmark, slowly building a portfolio that showcased her versatility. Her discipline set her apart. She arrived early, worked hard, and earned the trust of photographers and clients who admired her professionalism. But the real turning point of her career came with the rise of social media. While many influencers aimed for shock value or dramatic posts, Layla chose a completely different direction. Her style was minimalist and soft. Neutral colors, natural lighting, simple outfits, and an aesthetic that felt calming, almost soothing. People loved it. Her Instagram grew into a lifestyle brand, a place where fans came not just for fashion, but for inspiration, elegance, and a sense of peace. Brands noticed, fashion editors noticed, and slowly, Laila Hasanovic became a recognized name in European modeling and digital influence. Behind the camera, though, her personality remained grounded. Those who follow her know that her strength goes far beyond beauty. She represents balance, emotional intelligence, and quiet confidence. She doesn't seek attention through controversy or loud behavior. Instead, she lets her work, her values, and her authenticity speak. In a world that often celebrates noise, Layla stands out by choosing calm. And it is this same calm, this same focus and stability that aligns perfectly with the life of Jannik Sinner. Although the couple keeps their relationship extremely private, and rightly so, one thing is clear: they understand each other. Their connection grew quietly away from the flashing cameras. No dramatic announcements, no staged appearances, just two dedicated individuals finding comfort and support in each other's presence. Their personalities complement each other beautifully. Yannick's intense, disciplined lifestyle as one of the world's top tennis players blends seamlessly with Layla's composed and grounded nature. She brings warmth to his world. He brings purpose and drive to hers. And together, they maintain a partnership built on respect, privacy, and genuine connection. As her life continues to evolve, Layla's lifestyle reflects who she truly is. She travels often, sometimes for work, sometimes to reconnect with family or soak in new cultures. Her fashion sense remains elegant and minimalistic, staying true to her Scandinavian roots. She embraces healthy living, choosing routines that focus on wellness rather than extremes. Pilates, light workouts, morning walks, natural skincare. Everything about her approach is gentle, sustainable, and intentional. Whether she is on a photo shoot set, attending an event, or simply enjoying a quiet day, she carries herself with a grace that feels effortless. Professionally, she continues to grow. Collaborations with fashion brands, magazine features, digital campaigns, all of these are part of her daily life now. But even as her audience expands, she remains humble. She doesn't try to be someone she's not. She doesn't change her personality for popularity. She stays authentic, and that authenticity is exactly why people admire her so deeply. Laila Hasanovic is not defined by her relationship, nor is she defined solely by modeling. She is building a name, a career, and a lifestyle of her own, calm, elegant, and quietly powerful. Her story is a reminder that you don't need to shout to be heard, you don't need drama to stay relevant, and you don't need to chase the spotlight to shine. Sometimes the most captivating people are the ones who remain quietly confident, focused, and true to themselves. And as the world continues to discover more about her, one thing is undeniable. Laila Hasanovic is not just a partner in the background of a tennis champion's life. She is a rising figure in fashion, a symbol of grace and balance, and a woman whose journey is only beginning. Her future is bright, her influence is growing, and her story is far from over.